The filming of Luoyang took place in a replica of an ancient city built in Hunan. This set, although newly constructed, sits atop the ruins of an old village abandoned since a massive flood in 1982. From the start, several crew members reported feeling uneasy, especially during night shoots. Incident 1, the moving curtain. One lighting technician, whom we'll call Zhang, shared an experience while checking lighting in an old-style house on set. I was alone. The spotlights were on, no wind, all windows shut. But I saw the curtain move, as if someone was standing behind it. I thought it was Eba or another crew member. But when I pulled the curtain back, nothing. Then, I heard a whisper from inside the room, like a woman giggling softly. Zhang said the sound vanished the moment the lights were turned off. He requested to be reassigned to another department the following day. Strange shadows captured on camera. Days later, during the editing process, the editor noticed something unusual. In one scene where Wang Yibo runs down a hallway in the old house, a shadow appears in the corner of the frame, resembling a long-haired woman in white clothing that didn't match the period of the story. Oddly, the figure was walking in the opposite direction of the actors and didn't reflect in the glass on the wall, as if it had no reflection at all. The crew tried to investigate whether someone had entered the set unauthorized. However, checks of the CCTV footage and crew list showed no one matching that description. Dance documentary, the studio mirror that stores other images. In 2023, Wang Yibo took part in a contemporary dance art documentary filmed in an old studio in Beijing. The building was formerly a historic opera house, now modernized, but still featuring large mirrors from the past era. A mirror that reflected unsynchronized movements. During one recorded practice session, Yibo's reflection moved slightly slower than his real movements. At first, this seemed insignificant, but when reviewed in slow motion, the reflection made extra movements, like touching its own neck and looking toward the camera, actions the real Yibo never did. The editor assumed it was a glitch, but all raw footage showed the same. In one shot, the reflection even seemed to look directly into the camera and smile, while the real Yibo's head was bowed. Practicing alone at 2 a.m. Yibo was reportedly practicing alone at 2 a.m. to perfect a difficult choreography. However, according to the building supervisor, the motion sensors recorded an additional figure standing still in the corner of his studio, unmoving for over 45 minutes. Upon inspection the next day, the area showed footprints that didn't match Yibo's shoes. Chapter 3. Action film Born to Fly, Voices from an Empty Cockpit. In Born to Fly, Wang Yibo plays a fighter jet pilot. The film was shot at a decommissioned military airbase in Chongqing, full of old aircraft, empty hangars, and leftover equipment from the 1980s. Unknown voice recorded. In a cockpit training scene, the mic picked up a strange voice not belonging to any actor or crew member. When further analyzed, the whispering voice, after frequency enhancement, sounded like, "Don't fly him, he hasn't come back." At first, the team thought it was old military radio interference. But signal experts confirmed it didn't match any known transmission patterns and was only captured by the cockpit microphone, not any other equipment. Cockpit door opening by itself. During